Hello, this is West Crow, and this is week 46 on the Weekly Pagan Challenge. And this week's question is, how do you talk to non-pagans about paganism? So that depends on who I'm talking to. On people more around my age, more sort of peers, there's already a loose understanding of what it is, so I don't really have to say too much. People a little bit older than me, or quite a bit older than me, tend to have some preconceived ideas, and they not always, but tend to be wrong. They tend to ask me about the devil a lot more. I usually don't bring it up unless somebody else does, especially with older type people or people that are very open about going to church. I just don't bring it up unless it comes up. Because quite frankly, my beliefs are my beliefs. I shouldn't have to qualify them to anyone. They're just my beliefs. But when it does come up, I usually just say something like, I'm pagan, which means I believe in an earth-based religion, which means I worship nature, that nature energy is what I consider holy. And usually that's sufficient. Usually I don't need to do much more than that. But the older people that start asking me about the devil and all the rest of it, I tell them that I don't believe in the devil, that I don't believe in anything totally good or totally bad. I believe that there's at least a little bit in everything. And I can go into it further than that, but usually I don't go too much further into it than that. If anything else is more said after that point, it's usually something along the lines of, well, I believe in the devil. To which I just sort of smile and say, oh yeah, that's nice, and then carry on to whatever we were talking about before all the conversation about the devil and paganism started. And usually that's enough. When that isn't enough, that's when I start to remove myself from the conversation, because at that point, if that's not enough, they're not looking to listen or learn. Unless there's been the rare odd occasion where maybe somebody is actually wanting to learn more, and in that case, I don't mind sitting and answering questions. As long as the questions aren't being rude, or as long as they seem like they're still listening, then I'll answer what questions they have, and I'll answer them truthfully.